Hello, I am Jin from Earth 51, and this is a lost episode of Star Wars The Old Republic. Essentially, the original Jin from Earth 20 lost a big chunk of footage of this episode, and so I am now recording this episode for him, so he can, so there is no gap in the episode, so he can be sure that you see everything that's happening in the storyline of a Sith Inquisitor. And so here we have our heroine Zayana. Unfortunately, both of our Earths share the same database of names. So unfortunately, I had to go for the alternative. So DH in Zayana is moved to the second place, as you can see, and she is also a Sith sorcerer instead of a Sith assassin. So we will have, so Jin from Earth 20 will have some variety in his series, which is always nice. So yeah, in this episode we are supposed to go to Darth Skotia's bunker and steal the tablet, how do you say that, Trandoshan? I think I'm messing it up, but yeah, an alien tablet that allows Darth Skotia to command his bodyguards. And essentially, if we steal it, we get rid of his bodyguards, which will make an assassination attempt much more easier. Sorry if you hear some sounds in the background. Essentially, I live quite near, quite close to a church, and right now there are bells going on, calling for a mass. Yes, I think that's how you are supposed to say that. It's a pity I play as a Sith sorcerer, but you know, Jin from Earth 20 cannot complain because, well, it's his fault that he lost the episode, and I have to re-record it for him. A pity because I think like this particular quest is better suited for a Sith assassin, at least thematically, because you are essentially breaking in a bunker and you steal something valuable from it. So having an ability to having an access to stealth, to invisibility, is very useful. And now, well, Zayana is a Sith sorcerer, so I mean, it's not even about difficulty. It's also about, like I said, this theme, you could say. Right. So now we activated an alarm, an alert. Yes, but I gotta say, I still really enjoy playing as a Sith Inquisitor, so as a Sith sorcerer. So if you would like to see me instead of listen to me instead of Jin from Earth 20, then please leave your opinion in the comments below. If you would like to see Zayana as a Sith sorcerer instead of an assassin, yeah, let me know. Let the other Jin also know. Yes, and unfortunately I too have some problems with English. I guess that is a universal value. Well, maybe not a fixed point in the multi-universe. Yes. Okay, so we are supposed to kill all of Darth Skotia apprentices, at least those who are here. They are the one guarding the monitoring stations. Yeah, but it shouldn't be a big problem. So let's start with that. I've got to say, I really enjoy this alternative, maybe not alternative playstyle, but the rotation of Sith Sorcerer. This is Lightning Sith Sorcerer, and it provides an interesting skill called Chain Lightning, which I really like because oh, I forgot. Because it's not a reference, but it's essentially the same skill as shamans have in World of Warcraft, and I have always liked shamans. I think it's my favorite class in World of Warcraft. Yeah, so I enjoy lightning. Well, lightning. Attacking multiple people at the same time, I guess, with chain lightnings. Ah, those guys are. By the way, I think Darth Skotia. I don't know if it's a reference, but I think he might be actually a Sith warrior instead of a Sith Inquisitor, because his apprentices use strangulation, and it is a Sith warrior exclusive skill. For some reason, Sith Inquisitors can't really use strangulation themselves. I mean, why would they if they can simply blast people with Force Lightning? Yeah, it is satisfying, I gotta say. Another apprentice. Well, I got bad news for you. You are going to die. Yes, also, I'm using Kemval as a tank instead of a healer, so I can focus on destroying my enemies, like this one. This ones. Another changed lightning. A couple of lightning strikes. And you die. I really enjoy how there is a lot of skills connected to Force Lightning, but they all feel a bit different. Because I was afraid that they will all feel the same, but it isn't a case, at least I don't feel like it is. You know, you have this overtime Force Lightning, you have this quick cooldown one, you have one you use constantly. So yeah, it's a nice variety of skills. You have some procs. I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy it. I think we found a lightsaber. Yes, but we don't have enough points in the dark side to use it. That's fine. And your droids are destroyed. And now let's kill you. Force Storm. Yeah, it all looks really beautiful. Right, there's no apprentice here, I think. Oh no, you are here. You've just hide. You were hidden in this corner. Well, corner of a round room, yes. Still, so yeah, that's all of the enemy forces. So now, well, monitoring stations, what I'm saying. And now it's time to break into the vault. And you all die. Yes. Very good. Ooh, Lord Ogafu. So this is an actual Sith Lord. Bear in mind, Lords are, like I've said, like Jin from Earth 20 said, Lords are beneath Darths in the hierarchy. So I guess this one is serving Lord Darth Skotia because he has to. And he, by the way, is using a purple lightsaber. So maybe if we are lucky we will manage to drop it, although I doubt it. And you are dead. No, just a hot data library. And here we have Trandoshan relic. No. A pity we can't take his lightsaber, but I really like purple and purple lightsabers, but maybe later we will construct one for Zayana. Or well, Jin from Earth 20 will. But then it will be a double-bladed purple lightsaber. I'm not sure if I actually like that idea, but maybe he enjoys it. I don't know. For me personally, I think I prefer one-sided purple lightsabers because they feel connected to the Force and therefore they feel like they are more how to say it? They suit a Sith sorcerer better than a Sith assassin. Than a Sith assassin, yes. So yeah, I think since we only have to return to Lord Zash now, I will do a little cut here. I will make a little cut here. Now when I'm thinking about it, I think I could have lost some footage there. I hope you've seen an entire cutscene, but if not, I'm sorry. I'm not going to employ another Jin just to repeat this mission once more. But yeah, there wasn't anything important there, so it shouldn't be a big problem. I hope you will understand. By the way, also Jin from Earth 20, I am like in future, so he won't mention me in his videos until later, essentially because he has a couple of episodes recorded in advance. So yeah, so he will mention me only after a couple of episodes. Okay, let's buy some skills.
Shall I instruct you?
Ooh, okay.
I sense you will go far.
Interesting things, and let's report back to Lord Zash.
I've recovered the Trandoshan relic.
Then we've both had success in our endeavors. But the Trandoshan bodyguards are only part of Skotia's defense. His greatest weakness is that he's mostly machine. The rogue Sith Lord, Grathan, is holding a cyborg expert named Dorotsek captive. He has developed a neutralizer for me, the kind that should destroy Skotia's cyborg elements. Find Dorotsek, get him to tell you where the neutralizer is, and then silence him.
Okay.
Do you have any other instructions for me?
No, that's all for now. Grathan's estate is in the jungle. Interrogate the scientist.
As you
With
wish.
any luck, Skotia will soon be out of our way, and then we'll be free to pursue Tulak Horde's lost power as we please.
Ustaitnians and Barana Rahitis ni Aino.
Mockery. Please remember, Kemval, that it was Diana. It was Diana who subdued you. So, a mockery. You're the only one mocking Tulak's horde power by being too weak. Right. Okay, but for now we'll have to go back. Essentially to this area. So I will make another cut here, and we'll see each other back when I get there. So here we are next to, well, maybe not next to, but near Lord Graphat's estate, and we have a couple of quests here. Some of them are just heroic missions, flashpoints and stuff like that. But here we have one side quest and one, well, a main quest, but is essentially connected to an expansion called Shadow of Revan, because it's about the cult of Revan, the Order of Revan. But yeah, at the beginning, let's talk to Captain Sarnova.
Hold your position, please, and keep your weapon holstered. The remotes are scanning you now. You check out. Sorry, my lord. We're on the lookout for anyone with Lord Grathan, and I'm sick of letting him stomp on my people.
Okay, who is this Grathan?
Who is Lord Grathan?
Look, stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with the situation, but Grathan's a nightmare. The Sith Lord's gone rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons, shields, and a cadre of scientists developing new tech to use against us. Grathan wants respect and authority from the Dark Council, so in true Sith fashion, he turned on his masters to prove his power. As a result, we have to put up with this lunacy. So if you're here to cause Grathan problems anyway, you might help us out.
If it suits my plans, perhaps I will.
Here's the story. There are nearly 100 men assigned to this sector, some on the wall, some watching Grathan. 20 are missing. My men. Practically my kids. Grathan stole them, and I want them back.
Why would Lord Grathan be kidnapping soldiers?
I don't know what Lord Grathan wants with them. Maybe he's holding them hostage just to demoralize us. Who knows? But if you're heading to Grathan's grounds, help them get out. Tell them to report back to their Duchess. That's, what they call me.
Okay, I understand.
Consider it done.
I've got reports saying that Grathan's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate. I don't know if it's my people he's moving, but it's worth checking out. Watch yourself. Grathan doesn't mess around.
Right, so we are supposed to rescue rescue your man, of course. But we will not be doing that in this episode because Jean from Earth 20 has it already recorded. That isn't a problem. But here we have another quest, so let's start it, and we will be finishing this episode quite soon, so we'll just start it and travel to its location.
It is rare for a slave to rise so far so fast. That takes a very clever sword. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
I've never heard of any Darth Charnas.
My master prefers to remain in the shadows, but do not doubt his power, nor his ability to reward success. I speak for him. I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
What sort of enemy are you referring to?
Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
What makes them heretics?
Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Okay, yes, so like I said, it is a quest regarding Darth Revan, who is one of the main heroes of the Knights of the Old Republic series. Also made by BioWare. I haven't played those games. I'm planning to, but yeah, for now I'm not really aware who Revan is. I know a couple of things, but aside from them, essentially all I know is he was a powerful Sith Lord, and he's a fan favorite. And so that's why there was this, there was an entire expansion in Star Wars: The Old Republic, well, given to him, well, all about him. Yes, Shadow of Revan. I do not have an access to this expansion since I am not a subscriber. But who knows, maybe when we finish the story of Sith Inquisitor, then we will, maybe I'll subscribe and then we will play through this Shadow of Revan. And we will see who he was. Okay, some data station. I don't think I can do anything with that. Let's kill this cat. Apparently that's a cat. Alright. Yeah, I really enjoy this lightning rotation. It's fun. Okay, ooh, that's Yozusk Stonehorn. Let's kill it, just for the sake of killing it. Why not? And we've discovered... Are you attacking? Yes. We've discovered the Revanite's compound. Revanite's compound, yes. That's how it's called. Yes. So let's enter. Hello, I am not your enemy, do not shoot. Ziana is just sightseeing. Yes, she is just sightseeing. Hello, are you a local guide? Please take Ziana for a tour.
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
What is this place?
This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
Okay, what does it mean?
Why would a Jedi join the Sith? And what do you mean by something more?
As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
Ooh.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
Your knowledge might prove useful.
Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
Then I look forward to learning.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Right, so that will be all for today. This is part of maybe not quite long, maybe not it's a couple of quests, a chain of several quests, and I will do them. Oh well, Jean from Earth 20 will do them in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you liked the gameplay of Sith Sorcerer, of a Sith Sorcerer. If you enjoyed it, please, if you want to see, if you enjoyed it and if you want to see more of Sith Sorcerers, then please leave your opinion in the comments below. Also, you can leave them there your suggestions or advice, and I will see you in the next episode. Oh, well, Jean from Earth 20 will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.